Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
No, anyway, folks.
Oh, I don't know. Where the fuck did you put it?
Oh, it's in my fucking pocket like a dumbass idiot.
Like always.
Everybody, if you ever lost your
All right,
phone and
let's get
looked for
started.
it and it was in your hand, holla at you, boy.
Holla at you, stupid. Wait, hold up. Real quick, just to have an idea on how long we've been going for already. It doesn't even say here. That sucks. Whatever. I'll figure it out. All right, here we go. Why is there still a fucking little echo in there? Oh.
Are you playing it double time?
No? Test.
Test. Granny, Fanny, Pappy, Mammy. That sounds weird.
Oh, okay. I know why. I know exactly why. Look, the master echoes like all the way up. God, I'm so stupid. Okay, we're good. Now we're going to start. All right, test your mic real quick, Will.
Test the mic.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Now are you fucking ready?
I am, yeah.
Yo. What the fuck is up?
Whoa.
It's your boy, Joe Mariscal, with my player, partner,
William Drake.
and this is... My bad, I did not mean to cut you off there, my boy.
It's fine.
And this is Who Is You, the dopest podcast in the 818. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? This is episode number 13. So we got my boy Jason's mask out right now. And appreciation of the number 13.
Wait, was it again? What
like
did it,
that.
But what did it say in the game? It was like it's ha ha ha, not fucking chi cha cha.
Beats me, man.
I
don't know what you're talking about.
Dude, I've read that so many times on the game on like the Friday 13th game where it's like it's not ha ha ha, it's cha cha cha.
If it's actually cha-cha-cha, I'm pretty sure that's not true.
So is that? But why would they put that as a hint?
I don't know, man.
Actual game.
What's up, Will? How you doing?
I'm doing all right, I guess. I'm not doing much. Fucking yeah. I don't know. Pretty fucking chilling. Honestly, I can't say anything bad about today. I wanted to.
What do you mean?
Like that's why I stopped. I was like, do I have anything terrible about today? And I was like, no.
Yeah, like not really.
Let's not shit on today too much.
All right.
So I'm
Well,
gonna go ahead and say it was an uneventful. Actually, no. It was, let me not say shit. It was eventful. Let's say that. I'm gonna say that. I'm always trying to downplay and make it seem more horrific than it is. But it was fun. It was a good time. And what are you fucking doing?
I was just making sure everything's okay with the audio here. We got to record it while we're recording on the YouTube, just in case we fucking something happens, so we can at least save the audio.
Just so the record is clear.
Can't go wrong with that.
You have to record the record, or else there's no what's the name for people that fuck?
Wait, what?
It's not librarian. Not. It's like a different word, but I don't know why my brain is going towards librarian.
So,
dude, I've been doing this all day. Like, I'm just like, what's that word? And people are like, you haven't even said a sentence. Like, how am I supposed to guess the word if you haven't even said one other word? And I was like, yo, I'm trying to explain this so bad right now. You have no idea.
Nick said, tell the story of the Nicholas McIntyre.
All right. Wait, is it an actual story? Or,
I don't know. That's what Nick said.
Do I make it up?
That's what Nick said.
Nicholas McIntyre.
No, it's not a real story. Enough of this bullshit. All right.
In Ireland.
So what's up, man? Fucking, it's been, we've been keeping it consistent again with the, week after week podcast. So we've been keeping it consistent with new topics every week. So
we've been consistent.
I got some stuff. I know you got some stuff. I don't know what you want to get into first, or.
I just want to acknowledge that I said consistent for the third time, and that's
a good word.
Sentence
makes you sound smart.
It does. Consistent. Condensary, condiments.
Yeah.
All those nice words. But what did you just ask me?
I said, what kind of stuff you got for the podcast today? Did you want to start with something? Did you want me to start with I got a video I want to show if you want me to start with that.
Let's start a video.
So,
and that was segueing into mine because mine is a little more random than yours.
Yeah,
so I kind of want to warm up the audience.
So I got here on my notes, it says Monster Kid. And before I explain this.
Oh, no, that sounds worse.
So I came across this video and I just thought it was fucking crazy, man. It just check this out. Hold on.
When you did send me that last night, that did intrigue my
Whoa, these commercials are fucking loud.
They are.
Check this out. Just watch this. Just watch this. Just tell me what you think about this.
Oh no. Is that a real tattoo?
Yeah, it's a real tattoo.
Fresh. When I was 18, I got this one, and after I turned 19, I turned this one.
Wait, what?
You don't have other tattoos, do you?
Nah, just first, second.
Why don't you get Unleash the Beast above your dick?
Oh,
on.
no.
That'd be sick. Unleash the Beast.
No,
Unleash the beast. Oh, shit.
Nice.
I didn't expect that at all.
Nice.
So, he skates? He's trying to get sponsored by a monster?
Yeah, basically he wants to be noticed by Monster so he can be sponsored.
Like, I like how he refuses to wear a shirt, or they don't want him to wear a shirt because they want the tattoo.
I don't
in the
know.
shot.
Maybe
so
he's
they tape the microphone on his fucking, on his pec.
Yeah.
His pectoral muscle.
They're like,
gland.
nah, you got to see the monster. People they want to see it.
Do you want that looks like? Do you remember that episode?
Hey, he's shredding it. Is that him though?
I don't know. Yeah, it is.
He's good, dude.
Do you remember? But
Nice.
he has a shirt on though. What's the diff? What's the diff, Piff? Give me some Skippy.
Well, he wants to be
Slippy.
sponsored by
I'm top line,
Monster,
I'm
man.
20
You
years
gotta
old.
have the shirt off at all
And
times.
I live in
OD.
Los Angeles.
Wintertime, summertime,
Why
springtime,
Monster?
Dude, look at that though. That's
'cause it
a
tastes
really
tastes
clean
better than
tattoo
Red
though. You gotta
I
give
don't
him
know.
that.
Do you want to know what it reminds me of?
Taste
Do
of
you
Red
remember
Bull. That shit
that
tastes
episode of
like
the Fancy
shit.
Factory where
My brother likes
Jared
Rockstar.
where Rob Dyrdek
My brother
supposedly got
likes
the back
Red Bull,
tattoo
so I
of
just
fucking
destroyed
the
him.
monster logo?
So
Oh
I
yeah.
can get them.
Doesn't that it looked the same, and that one was fake.
This is the
That's what I'm trying to
monster
say.
also.
Bottom line,
Yeah.
they look similar tattoo design.
Well,
Nah.
The logo.
I love it so much.
I love it so much.
he said, "Do you regret your tattoos?" Like, I love it so much.
He's like, I love it so much. Don't worry, my kids.
Bro, you're
will
missing
know.
all the
Monster.
important questions, man. He asked him if he would rather do Coke over Monster. He's like, hell no, Monster.
He said, I'd rather put Monster and Coke combined. That wasn't the question.
Who's Bebo? I don't know who is that.
It was an answer.
Nah.
You have any
He said,
What?
what did he say? What about a bagel?
I'm just,
What the fuck?
yeah.
You're not paying attention, my
I'm
boy.
not used to this.
I'm trying to. The palatero, man.
This is out here for sure. This looks like L.A.
If he doesn't like that,
Looks like
never
a
mind.
valley.
Never mind. I just ate my fucking words. I was about to say, if he doesn't like that, I see him crouch down.
Oh, look. Oh. He's like, hey, fellow skater.
He said, hello, monster. Do you want us good?
Look, dude, he's got all the ladies eyeballing him, man. That the
Do you
dude,
wanna
like,
why?
that's my
because
girl.
they think
There's all
he's
of them.
sponsored by Monster when he's not.
Hey, look, that's why he has the
My
tattoo.
favorite one.
No
See,
bullshit. I've tried that
the white
juice
one.
one
Is my other favorite one.
that has to do with fucking just coming out, Cinco de Mayo,
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Get the blue one.
or
This was literally just saying, like, he fucks with any flavor. He's just grabbing any of them.
that fool looks like me getting mad beers at the 7-Eleven. That fool just putting mad beers. Like, yeah, hell. No, stop. Look here. he
He's
popped
like drinking
he
one
popped
already.
one open.
He couldn't even wait.
Look at him. Relax. This was gonna die of a heart attack.
Hey, he's gonna rate him. He's gonna rate him. Look.
I always drink this every night. The white one.
How do you go to
It's
sleep?
good. This is my first one. My brother
It's
gave
my
me
breakfast drink.
His brother
was in-
gave it to him and he got
one.
hooked.
Middle school.
It's like, yo,
He's talking about it like it's fucking drugs. I started drinking Monster in middle school and haven't stopped.
like the different flavors,
We
yo.
work on the company.
I
like
tried
the
this fucking
tow
blow
trucks, you know,
kush.
like the
Dank.
Oh my
bring the
god.
drinks, the monster drinks.
Someone help me out. It's just flame.
I had to be 21 to do that.
To do
so
what?
I'm 20.
To
I just want to get the sponsorship.
You don't
so I
get
can
21 to
the
get
drinks.
monsters?
to be
I
sponsored,
don't
I
have to
think.
buy them.
Oh
It's just
my
like
God.
get them and just. They can pay me too if they want to, but
Oh.
I want the drinks and the sponsorship.
That becomes a part of the pot.
What's the blue one?
Well, it's a blue one, you said.
I
don't think-
just one. Yeah.
This one, he's not sponsored. He said,
That
"Here,
is
like
the mango
this
one.
Hey, fool, I want a Monster, fool. Hey, shout
not
out,
yet,
fool.
not yet.
He burned himself out right there. That fool said, "Are you sponsored?" He said, "Nah, not yet." He said, "Oh, all right." How do I yell, D? Watch me kickflip.
Hey, OD, check this out.
And then the lie becomes the
Hey.
truth.
Hey, Twan, I know you're just in the background, but what do you think about this, man? What do you think about this kid with the? What do you think about his tattoo? Look at that
It
shit.
looks fake, am I right?
Drink monster.
Yeah.
Straight fake. Look at him.
Oh my god.
Okay,
he,
look.
He really wants to sponsor.
We kind of need to follow up on this kid and decide and see what. Not
I mean,
decide.
that's his name right there. So
Jankum.
I guess he's a skater too. I don't know.
I need to find out his government name so I could track him and see if he dies of a heart attack in the next 6 years.
Dude, I know. When I was watching that, I'm like, man, how do you not like?
Because I knew fuckers in high school that like monsters think.
Didn't Johnny have a fucking heart attack from
Dude,
Monster
I
in
don't know
like
if it was a
elementary
heart
school?
attack, but it was something similar.
Wasn't
was
it?
an issue.
Wasn't it at Haskell?
I think it was like an artery issue. It's like, yo, my arteries
Dude.
got clogged and I could have been like, bleh.
It's because energy drinks, bro. I was hooked on Rockstar for a while, bro, but I stopped because, like, dude, I was pissing
Why
out.
Rockstar?
I just really liked it, dude. You know what I liked a lot? The sugar-free Rockstar. I would have one like once, twice a day, dude. Like,
See, now we're talking like it's drugs.
yeah,
Like,
man.
1-2 a day.
Dude, it's because those energy drinks, man, they're fucking addictive, bro. And I stopped drinking it because
Like
every
cocaine.
time I was taking a piss, it was like neon green, dude.
It was like radiating.
Like the color of the fucking LEDs on the interface, bro. Like it was bad. It was bad.
Like you would have the light off in the bathroom, piss in the dark, and it would just light up the whole shit.
I was mad worried, I'll tell you that.
the night light.
I was fucking worried, bro.
real. Jankum.
But yeah, that was the video. I
was the
just
one?
thought that shit was crazy, bro. Because I was just like, man, this kid is that dedicated towards having a fucking
He is.
monster sponsorship that he's got it tatted on his fucking
I'll probably
chest.
tell you this. It's probably not gonna happen. He's probably gonna just end up having some random fucking kids and then be like, they're like, did you have that when you grew up, Papa? He's like, I thought I was gonna get sponsored. He's honest too.
I
Like,
thought I was gonna get sponsored.
You know what I mean?
He said, "Papa."
Cause
Dude,
I don't know. Maybe it's because he was on camera. He was like, I shouldn't lie that I have the sponsorship yet. Because this is what the whole thing is about. Is that on his personal channel or am I tripping?
on whose?
His? The Monster Kid?
Let's find out. Actually, that's a good question. Well, let's click on this. Oh, it looks like it might
no,
be.
it's a magazine. Jankum is a magazine.
Oh
Okay.
shit! Then I fucked up. That's not him.
They're like, they have 3 videos. They're like, we got dumb fools.
We have all the random fools. All the random ass heads. Hey, this angle's not too bad, right? I feel like it's weird because it's like behind us, but at the same time, it's kind of tight because you see the whole setup.
It's like
I mean, we're really supposed to be like this. I'm the one.
I feel like Blue's Clues. Like, hey, come on in.
Like Blue's Clues.
Yeah, like, what did it say? Choo choo choo, blue skidoo, and then they jump into the.
Isn't it
fucking
deuce
thing.
dee doo boot go? Imagine like
and then
some
after
like.
that, Steve does a fat line of coke. And goes, what's happening, children?
Hey, I have a small segment because you brought up Coke, and now I'm
Okay.
gonna just go in for it. It's a short one. It's a really short segment.
Oh no.
So I was
Terrifying.
watching a video of H3, and I just thought this is just something funny to point out. Look, a lot of people know who this guy is. That Jake Paul.
Oh.
You think he's on coke?
The Paularino?
You think he does? You think he does the yayo?
I don't remember that particular thing.
I
being
think he's
shown.
on yayo, bro. This is a guy. Look,
have
for people
evidence?
that don't know who Jake Paul is, this is a guy who makes content on YouTube. I guess targeted towards a younger audience, like middle
Yeah.
school, early high school kids, because obviously, like people
Super
my
hyped.
age. People my age are like, yeah, this guy's obviously just faking his videos for views. Like,
Yeah.
everyone knows what's up, and that's cool, man. Like, that's what's up. Make your fucking money, you know. Like, that's cool. But, it's just funny that it's just like no one sees it because they think he's just fucking around for the show or something. But like
that's not his personality.
yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know the guy. I don't know his fucking personality. But I mean, me and we know.
We've
What's
been
up
studying
with
him.
no, not him, but we've been around people that do drugs and shit. Like, we should know when someone's on shit
Yeah.
or not. So I'm just like, is he coked out or not? Because look at the way he like acts.
I'm
Just
not
let me
gonna lie.
show you. Like, let's look
Let me-
up. I don't even know what to look up. Maybe like
Oh shit.
his most recent video.
Let me tell you this. What the fuck kind of? Am I fucking
And look
hallucinating with this?
at
right now?
the thumbnails. They're so weird.
I feel like I'm on drugs. What the fuck is this?
Let's find a good one here. Let's
Look
go
at
on.
this fucking thumbnail. I'm done with this. Or
Yeah,
his-
no, we are
or his
not.
profile
We're,
picture.
we're not playing.
Oh,
your
that's
shitty-ass
that's
song.
still his title card, huh? That
crap.
it's every day, bro, with the Diddy
fucking
channel flow.
horrible song.
Eat my balls.
Let's find a really short video. Oh,
I'm crossing the street over here. Hey.
all right. What video should we pick? Should we
Put
just
the
let's just pick
one-
this one?
Oh,
Let's just see what this. Let's see.
Let's see if
Put
people
one
can
where
tell
he's
the difference between
bullying
our Beyond
kids.
Fitness diet with 100%
Let's see.
plant-based burger patty and
We
Whoa.
are here.
Okay.
So
Look at this guy.
So right here is basically he's like, this is what you
Jake
can
Paul,
see. in this.
22nd birthday.
So what he just put right here, everything
extravaganza,
was
baby.
all the
You
exciting
already
parts
know
of the
this.
video.
All
right, this is boring. Let's fucking find some parts where he's tweaked
I'm
out.
talking music. I'm talking vlogging. I think I already said
Wait,
that. but
see how
let's
long
get
it takes
this
for them to get into it. So we're a minute 22. Click it. A minute 22. He's still announcing shit. He's like, everybody, listen, we're gonna do a big video. See, nobody cares. He even put the old crickets. No one gives a fuck.
No.
I don't know why I'm going off on him so bad. Maybe it's because he bullies kids. Dun,
Oh,
dun,
man.
dun. Who's that? Wait, who's that PewDiePie looking homeless motherfucker? Look at that fool. No, go. One more. TMZ Sports. Look at him.
Which one?
TMZ Sports. Oh, is that Logan Paul? That fool looks like a PewDiePie homeless version. No, one more up.
Yeah, this one, right?
No, one more up.
Oh, this one?
Look at him. PewDiePie
He's
homeless
like, yeah.
version.
Guarantees knockout.
He's like, ever since Marcy.
Oh look, this one even says Logan Paul is on drugs footage.
So they're both on drugs. It's not just Jake.
I just think it's fucking hilarious.
Oh wait,
is this him right there?
Pause,
nah,
pause.
I'm not
Wait,
playing
pause,
that
pause, pause.
bullshit.
What did the monster kid say? This was the one my brother gave me, fool.
You just remembered that?
It all connects because Jake Paul was different. I mean, he's different than Logan Paul and they're brothers. So this is the coke sack that my brother, gave me, fool. And now waking up.
Dude, look at this guy.
Training though?
Yeah.
I'm training on
I know
blow,
he
fool.
tweeted some shit to you guys. I mean, what do you think about that?
He's like, actually, I'm been working on new videos per day.
I'm gonna knock him out.
Oh, this
I
is
want
before
it to
the
be
fight
LA.
where he fought
Yeah.
TMZ or whatever his name is. TKI, Elemental P. What's his name? What is his name? TKO?
TSI, isn't it?
TSI?
Hey, what up, peeps? It's your boy Ethan from H3.
BBC,
Shout
welcome
out
back
my boy,
to
BBC.
Came out. It's a beautiful.
He said, vape nation, eat balls. Why you on the fucking page?
Cause they had it on here, but I can't find
Hey,
the
what up,
fucking
peeps?
video that I saw. It was by fucking these guys, but
I feel like we really roasted him hard without even having to watch that video.
honestly, this is turning into a. I'm just gonna go back to his page. Honestly, I can't find it's because there's a specific video that I saw where he's like fucking wilding out, bro. Like it's.
I think I just personally busted this case wide open. Brothers, we put it together.
Brothers
2-2.
get their younger brothers addicted to something.
to substance.
So basically, look, this is what we're going to. If your older brother has an addiction to something powerful, he's gonna pass it on. Look, hold up. Look at this shit.
Oh shit, Joseph, that was kind of like a weird train of thought.
Hold up. After this fucking stupid ass commercial,
It says clean my PC. I've been watching way too much porn.
look at this shit. Look at this guy.
I'm scared.
I don't know if you wanted me to.
I'm gonna turn this down a little bit,
Much dank.
dude.
Look at that. Whoa, chill.
Look at his fucking eyes, bro. Look at his
face
fucking
is red
eyes.
as a fucking tomato.
He can't even open his fucking eyes. This dude's for sure on some perks, on some fucking Xans.
Nah,
On
Xanax
some
don't make you like
coke.
that.
No, he's on all kinds of shit. That's why. Look at this.
No.
And this guy's just on
This guy's on life.
Yeah.
Just looking at him like, what the fuck
Hey,
did I
this
sign up
smile.
for?
Three-wheel cereal challenge.
Hey, by the way, there's nothing wrong with this fool being hella fucked up. It's just fucking hilarious. Look at
Whoa!
Alright, so you guys are probably wondering.
What I don't understand is look at his.
yo, Loki, that was Loki kind of funny,
I
but
didn't expect that.
this was Loki. Like kids are watching this guy, and he's just like all drugged out, bro. Like he's just making
but they don't know.
mad. He's just making mad
but
guap.
No. Look at it like this. They don't know he's coked out. All of the wiggles and all the Teletubbies could have been fucking.
Oh, dude,
Ugh.
most definitely.
And guess what? We were like, damn, they're so
Dude,
nice.
this is
Kind, caring
actually kind of
creatures.
like modern, like Teletubbies.
Teletubbies, yeah. Well, but they're both blue.
Yeah, see, like just look at the setting of like the video, like
Very colorful.
very
A
colorful.
wheel.
Yeah, and like what type of audience would be amused by this?
Children.
Obviously, I'm a child because I did laugh, but
It's actually dog food.
I mean, whatever.
Nah, it doesn't matter. Look, dude, honestly, I don't even know what's going on in the video.
How does my Instagram?
I really don't know what's going on either. What was the point of this shit?
You know what? Look, if you look at it like this, I get the video. Ready? There's a wheel. There's two idiots. There's a fucking
They're just
TV.
fucking around.
They're trying to make it seem like there's more than going on. They spin it. Let's eat some popcorn. Got it.
Man, but
Check and mate. 12.
look, I'm gonna go to a random spot. I'm gonna go to a random spot. And if he's not loked out, then I take back he's on drugs. Okay.
Or maybe he's coming down by this time. No, he's still up. This will take a couple bumps during the break.
George, you have to dump that on your head at the end of the video.
What
Stay
is it?
tuned for that.
I don't know.
Round 3.
Whoa.
Guys, this round is going to be a science.
All right.
Whoa.
This is
Yeah,
stupid.
that music was almost about to give me a fucking heart attack, my guy. Honestly.
This is
It
stupid.
was like, dun, 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 dun. I was like, oh no, I can't keep up with
I'm done giving this guy so much attention. I just thought
this. Or maybe we should get more
I just thought
attention
maybe
because his fucking
I
views
should have
are
done some more
falling off.
research, but I thought maybe I could have found some crucial evidence that this man was definitely on the yayo.
Well,
but it's okay.
I'll tell you this.
Everybody
Joseph.
knows how crazy this fucking dude is anyway. This was a fucking stupid segment.
Joseph, no, it wasn't, because it ultimately turned into the most fantastic transition into what I wanted to talk about
Nice.
in the history of possible transitions.
And what's that?
Now type in, type in Shen Yun.
Shin
I'll spell
Yun?
it for you. SHENYUN.
S-A... Wait, what?
That's a little tongue twister, huh?
Hold
SHEN.
on. S-H...
E-N. Right there,
E.
bottom one. Somehow we looked it up already.
Oh,
Fantastic.
shit.
Oh, and then click that first.
The first one?
Baby.
The fuck is this?
I want to go to this. Speaking of drugs, on acid.
What has lasted?
Oh my god, well, this would be really fucking tight on acid.
So what you guys don't know is
Almost
the Shenyun
lost.
is like,
Now,
I want to say like Oriental
The
dancing
world
or like
awaits. The
expression
divine culture's
of
return.
something. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know, but I've seen it on the corner of the same liquor store for year after year after year. This is the 2019. It looks like they're outdoing themselves. They're already out here. It's called the Shenyun.
program every year.
So everyone listen, go to it on acid.
That's actually kind of tight.
But
I
go-
fucks with that.
Wait, but let's look at the dance one time. Go back to
Yeah.
the Shenyun. Look at the
This one?
the flying espadas. Not the bottom one.
Oh, my bad.
It's alright. It's okay. Right there.
Yeah, definitely. If you're on acid, this would be fucking awesome. Like,
It's
you would
just-
see like so many
the-
colors like
dun, dun,
mixing
dun,
and
dun.
swirling,
Look at-
swirling together.
I'm like, is that her face? But it's really her head.
You can't really see it on the fucking video, but it's lean back a little. My
Let
boy.
me.
Hey, right there. That's
back
cool.
Like a cholo.
I mean, the audience won't be able to see completely, but that's even better for us so we don't get copyrighted by fucking YouTube or some shit.
yeah.
Because the audio don't matter too much.
I just want to see this so bad because it would be a great story. And plus, if it's dank, I'm going year after year. My guys be like medieval fucking times for me. I'm like,
Once
yeah!
a year, go on acid to watch people dance on acid with colors and shit.
Or maybe just go one time vanilla, see if it's as dank as you think it is.
Oh, just OG it
Like
for the
watch,
first time.
like watch Pink Floyd's The Wall sober and be like, nah, this ain't dank.
Oh my god! All right, enough of that shit.
I liked it.
But that's cool. I could definitely see why you would want to see that on acid.
What I'm saying is this: let's go.
I'll think about it.
All right.
I don't
I might-
know.
I might
That
be-
shit like that's always pricey.
No, it's $80. I looked it up.
Did you hear this? Yeah. There you go, my boy. I'm just
See?
letting Twan out real quick.
Information is key into this.
Yep. I guess it is, right?
We've been getting a little more professional with the podcast. I had a link, sent it to him. He sent me links. We are understanding.
We're
shit.
linking.
You know what I'm saying?
We're
I looked up the
linking.
price, knowing he would ask, it's going to be expensive. Knowing it wasn't, $80 is not
$80
expensive.
is expensive.
If $80 is expensive, then
It's pretty expensive.
that means what I charge to put my left nut. Not fucking around.
What the fuck? Let's check out the chat. See if anyone else has joined. It
Right.
says we got 2 people watching.
It says the one person that watched you guys left.
It's 2 people. I don't think it shows me on here who it is
I don't
because
like how the back of my head is
earlier
like that.
I was on my webcam, but that shit was garbage. So now I'm using my phone as the camera. Hey, look, it's a fucking Inception type shit going on now.
So we're looking at ourselves. Look at a video of ourselves and
Looking at look at my arm. It just goes like never ending.
They will help.
Look here, look at my arm.
We're trapped. We're
Ding.
trapped.
That's crazy. All right, anyway. So what
We're
else you
acting
got?
wild high right now.
I know, I'm not even
Please.
like. So the Jake Paul segment was pretty garbage. Whatever.
But it was a great transition period.
If you have
Into
something,
the Shenyun. Shout out Shenyun. Look it up if we didn't give it a shout out enough. It's only $80 and it happens every year from what I'm seeing. It's only getting bigger and bigger. And I really want to see this. I'm gonna see you know what? I take it back. I'm gonna go the first time sober so I could really appreciate it.
yeah,
And if it gets boring, I'll take a tab through the middle. You know what I mean?
just through the middle of it.
They're like, everybody at the end of the mission. I'm like, yes, finally. This is boring. I'm gonna let you guys know.
Fucking all right. So I wanted. You probably heard about this already. If not, you'll laugh. But what do you
Okay.
think about the McDonald's at the White House?
I think that's broke boy shit.
Look here. Let's check this out.
Our country has been bankrupt for
Here we go.
a very long time now.
Let's check this out.
We have pizzas. We have
Beautiful.
300 hamburgers.
I wouldn't be that mad, honestly.
Many,
Just listen,
many
listen.
French fries.
Many
said-
French fries.
Hold up, I want to restart this. Listen to the way he's talking to them, like
So
they're
that-
fucking,
like
like
a
they're
5-year-old?
some fucking 5-year-olds at a Chuck E. Cheese ready to get down on some food.
Like
Are
they
you
just
fucking kidding me?
like they just want a perfect attendance
Look,
award at the
here we
pizza
go.
party.
Here we go.
We have pizzas. We have 300 hamburgers.
Right.
He counted them.
Many French fries.
I'm telling you, the state is broke.
Wait,
We're
he said many French fries. Look, there's like
No, he said many twice. Keep that in mind.
look how many fries. You think that's a lot of fries, my
That
boy?
fool said he
They're
put-
literally in cups. Like you couldn't have gotten like this big ass tray of fries, boy. Like
oh no,
my boy.
I see. Do you know what that means, Joseph? That means he got 2 smalls for every cup.
exactly.
That's
He really was on a
That's only-
budget.
yeah.
He was really on a budget with
the
this one.
U.S. is on a budget, my friend.
Nah, Donald Trump is on a budget because he's a fucking broke. Nah, I'm just playing.
I'm just saying.
Obviously, he's not. But
Wait, why are they? Wait, who's here at the White House for this delicious meal?
It was a football team, I believe.
And what did they do? Win a playoff or some shit?
Right, Twan? If I'm not mistaken, wasn't it like a college football team?
Yeah, college team, yeah.
What did they do? Shake hands with the Raiders? I don't understand what happened.
This guy.
I suck at sports. Just inform me. I'm trying to be
Like,
funny.
let's watch the video and then you'll be more informed.
What happened? Like, why are they there? What did they win?
Huh?
What did they win?
I'm not sure, honestly. I didn't look in the article like that.
I think they made it like to the playoffs, or
This
they
does happen
some shit
often,
about
though.
the playoffs or some shit. Because I seen a meme where it's like, imagine making it that far to the playoffs and then your reward's fucking fast food. I was like, damn.
I'm like, you know what, Mr. President, you ain't half bad.
No, but for real, for the president, like you couldn't have hooked them up with some lobster or some shit.
He could have hit the dollar menu. He at least he got
Bro.
the-
He did hit the
quarter
dollar
pounder.
menu. That's what he bought.
No, go back.
What? Okay, look, let's just watch
300
it.
Double quarter pounders and Big Macs.
All of our favorite foods. He said.
All of my favorite foods is what I meant to say.
Oh no, it says it's for the fucking government shutdown. I don't know anymore. Whatever. The point is, look. But the funny part is, look how happy everyone's like. Honestly,
They don't look happy at all. They're like, oh yeah,
dude, this dude's happy. Look at this guy.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
gonna tell me? Look,
this was
hold
like, can
on.
I have 5 of these? Is what you're saying to me right now?
This dude right here is like, no way. Watch.
God
Just
bless America.
watch him. Look, watch him. Just watch this guy. Look. Oh, what's that?
He's like,
Oh, no way.
McDoubles?
I gotta get that.
Who the fuck is that guy? That guy look like fucking Kramer.
Bro, they got some Domino. Hey, honestly, that's good food though. I'll still eat that shit.
Do we have no food?
But see what you're contradicting yourself now. That's good food. I'll
Or
be
do we give you
pissed.
some little quick salads?
Look,
Some
that
little.
the first
Why do you
lady
say it
will
like
make
that?
Along with the second lady, they'll make
Huh?
some salads.
What?
And I said, you guys aren't into salads.
If he makes a
Or do
toss
I
salad joke, I'm
go out,
done.
Lindsey Graham and Tim Scott? Do I go out and send out for about 1,000?
I'm like, what the fuck you talking about?
hamburgers?
he's really bragging about it too. My boy, he's really bragging about it. Like if he's fucking hot shit for bringing McDonald's.
But you gotta keep in mind, everyone has burgers in their mouth. Like, yo, this is it. You're a great president.
I don't know, man. That's some funny shit to me.
And I know no
I
matter
don't
what
know.
we did, there's
I'll tell you
nothing
this:
could
his
have
wife's
better
hot,
than
point
that,
blank.
Right?
To me, that's some funny shit.
Sarah Huckabee Sanders says, blah, 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 blah. He personally paid for the food, so this didn't even go. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Feel free and feel safe knowing your tax dollars did not go to this McDonald's frenzy.
God, man. I just think that's funny though. Like he's really gonna have some interesting chapter. Look, if we ever have kids and they're in history class, they're
Right.
gonna have a fucking hell of a time reading through that history book, bro.
Right.
They'll be like, damn, Obama was a G. Oh, what the fuck? Damn, fucking Donald Trump did some crazy shit. What?
It really depends. It really depends on that. You know what I mean? Because like when we were when we were learning about history, and now it's kind of being made. So there's kind of no way to be like how they're gonna depict certain icons, because you don't know how long it took them to depict George Washington or fucking Abraham Lincoln, blah blah
Yeah.
blah. You know, there's still things being said and documents being found about people that have been present many years ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So who knows? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be revised multiple times. Things are gonna be hashed around, and you'll never truly know unless you lived it. Like your goddamn grandparents say. So listen to their crazy ass stories. Is what I'm trying to say.
Hey, well, I can't listen to my grandparents' stories because
That's not what Joseph. Don't cry.
I'm just kidding. He said, "Don't cry."
No. What did I do?
So
Joseph, what did I do? I don't know what I did.
what?
I took mine out.
Oh, I was like, what?
Accidentally, of course. So are you looking at what other else you have?
I'm gonna, like, now that we're talking about Trump, I got some interesting shit that I've heard. Okay, so you know me, I'm into conspiracy theories like a motherfucker.
I agree.
I really am.
I will listen to a decent one, but once you start going off the trails, I'm like, my God.
Well, I have a video
I'll
for
bring it
this
back.
shit.
I'll reel you in like a big fish.
Hey, real quick though, what do you think about pigeons being CIA
Nope,
cameras?
Nope. I had this conversation this morning. Deadass this morning.
Did you really?
Yeah,
With who?
The honey dip. And I
That's
was
so,
like,
okay. Let's talk about this real quick before I get into this. But why is there no pigeons?
I see pigeons everywhere,
Do you really,
dude.
You know what? I believe you because you actually walk a lot. So
Go to the Home Deeps and just look up. And they're just shitting everywhere, my guy.
all right, never mind. Ladies and gentlemen, Will has definitely confirmed that there is pigeons running around still. So
Confirmed, disproven.
hey, that's a quick one
Incorrect.
to take off the notes here.
I'll tell you this right now. There might be less. Maybe they're migrating. It's cold. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I know that, but
I'm just saying people like
it was a good theory. Like,
they
what?
like to act brand new. Like, dude, the pigeons are gone. It's like, no, you just didn't see any that day, my guy. You like get your shit together.
I think it all started too because of Bird Box. They're like, oh, we haven't seen any birds.
But like, remember there was Bird Bath.
Have you seen the movie, by the way?
I haven't.
What the fuck? We were supposed to talk about it today.
Yeah, we're supposed to give a review, right?
Whatever. Next time, you have to watch it, bro.
Dude, every time I'm about to click on it, it says 2 hours. Blah blah blah. I'm like,
Who cares? Just watch it,
I don't really like Sandra Bullock.
dude. She's great in the movie though.
But she always plays those like, you're gonna be okay, baby. Don't worry. Those
No, she's a complete opposite in this movie. She's more of a shut the fuck up, let's go. No, I'm serious. She's really like, you're gonna be fucking okay. Just hurry the fuck up and let's go.
Now I feel like I might be uncomfortable watching her play that.
She's
role.
like a Sarah Connor in this fucking.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, she's real tough.
Oh, fuck.
real tough. That's why she fucking.
Physical
Never mind. I'm
abuse.
not gonna say what happens, but
Yeah,
it's cool.
She's
like,
a physical abuse parent tough. You know what I mean?
without the abuse, of course.
She's a you'll get the chancla tough.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like when we cut, you better believe we're getting.
Yeah,
you're
you-
with the race car track.
Pow pow.
Bow, bow.
All right. Well, going back to Trump, I found this link here.
Wednesday, August 9th.
We have more news.
And there's
the
recently
madman
people
himself.
have found people have found this really old book.
Oh, dude, I thought that said Satan, son of Satan.
So let me read this to you. It says 19th century book found titled Baron Trump's Marvelous Underground Journey. And what this book is basically a bunch of evidence that Donald Trump is a time traveler. People think
dead.
All right, well, let's watch the video real quick. It's a 9-minute video, so we're gonna sit through it. We're gonna fucking watch it.
All 9 minutes?
We might skim through a little bit, you know, like we
All
usually
right.
do.
Next time, what we got? You gotta watch the whole 9 video on your Dolo beforehand, and then you gotta time stamp it.
I know, but we'll kind of just fuck around with it.
I got you.
But let's.
But no, wait. But pause. Does not. I thought that said Summer of Satan. Dead ass.
Oh, that does look like it says somewhere saying, "What the fuck?"
That's called.
And
what is it called? Subliminal.
that
subliminal
low
imagery.
key, that I've never seen that ad
Subliminal
anywhere. That might
imagery.
be some subliminal messaging.
I'm
right
telling
there.
you. Look, it says Arizona owned, ocean, Arizona brewed. So they're letting you know that's where the politics is gonna start, everyone. So if you live in Arizona, the 4 horsemen are coming for you. Tune in next week on the BBC. I don't know why I have the BBC in my head. Oh, I know why. Joseph, before we get into that, me and Twan were in the fucking garage and we discovered that I had 2 radios, one of which plays cassettes.
Oh no way!
And
Oh shit!
I was like, "There's no way these work. They've been at the bottom here for a minute. It's been raining."
Did you cop some tapes?
I'm going to, in fact.
Oh, and see if it works.
Yeah, no, it works because like the fucking AM FM radio works, and I found the BBC,
Excellent.
and that's why. Long story short, is why this whole podcast. If you hear me go, "Welcome back to the BBC," because that's how they do it.
Okay. Well, let's check this video out. And
Shout out the BBC.
shout out the BBC.
12:15 Mountain Time.
I could not say it one more time.
2017. Have you guys heard about this yet? This book that was written. Actually, there's 2 books I want to share.
I want you to actually hear what he's saying.
100 and
Okay.
let's say 124 years ago.
Right.
One book is titled Baron Trump's Marvelous Underground Journey. There's another one that's titled
Why does that
The
sound like a
Last
fucking Harry
President.
Potter book?
I
Donald
They were
Trump's
authored,
Marvelous Underground
by the
Journey.
same person back in the late 1800s. I think.
Okay, so this guy's really slow. So basically, check it out. It says Baron Trump is 11 years old, the son of Donald Trump and wife Melania.
Oh, I've heard about this actually, where it's about a book. Like his life is about a book that was published a long time ago.
Yeah.
correct?
So it says here, but he lived
By
long
Ronald
before,
Dahl.
long ago. Blah blah blah. So Trump prophecy. All right, so let's skim through this
But
a little
that's
bit.
like someone be like, "Yo, I lived cat in the hat."
So here's the fucking book, right? And it says Baron Trump's Marvelous Underground Journey, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Baron Trump. My name is Baron. And
it
I'm a
was
Trump.
This is from 1893.
Marvelous.
266
So let's see.
Marvelous
pages long.
Underground
Wow.
journey.
I scanned through most of it.
Slow as fuck, probably.
Writing down, just took a few notes of some things that are weird parallels with today's society. And this was
Okay.
124 years ago. And it's titled
Oh,
Baron
man.
Trump's Marvelous Underground Journey.
You said that.
Scan through the book.
Turn the goddamn
It's
page.
here at the Library of Congress, like I said.
Look, he could have been over there. already.
Okay, the boy's name is fitting with today's modern day world.
Huh?
There's a boy by the name of Baron
skipped
Trump.
like
He's
20
the son
pages.
of the current president.
I can't deal with the guy
has
with the
a
way he talks.
mentor.
God damn it! Well,
in
you're
the
not paying
book.
attention. That's
No,
why.
Go
no,
to-
I understand what he's saying, but he's just not making a very.
book
He's not
that's
making a
at the
compelling
Library of
point.
Congress
You know what I mean,
tour
'Cause
by
he's
the
talking like a
name
fucking
of
sloth.
Don.
I mean,
Okay.
so
There's
can you tell me
also
the
a
point?
reference on page
Faster than he will.
87. Well, actually, Don gives him a
All right,
map.
he's basically just explaining the fucking book. Let's move up here.
But yeah, I want to know to where it relates into now
in the book.
in the book.
Page 80.
You know what?
What?
Maybe there's a
Let's read the book
maybe
live.
there's like a shorter, better video.
I might have to read this book, and if it's any parallels, I'll make sure to let you guys know in a parallel universe. So we're all full of parallels.
So you
today.
think it's either he's a time traveler or it's a parallel universe, you think?
I think what he is an idiot, and there just happens to be a book written about his son's name that he probably had no idea about X amount of years ago.
I can't. Damn. See, I should say it's because I seen it first on Twitter and it had like some screenshots and it was like more accurate. I'm just gonna skim through this shit. Oh,
Wednesday, August.
Oh, no.
this is what people. This is what was
Page 87.
creeping people out too. Watch. Where is it?
Page 86?
It might be on here.
Page 69 is where it gets crazy.
Basically, there's a part in the book though that says the last president. It says the last president, and basically,
He's the
like,
one?
I can't find the information right now. But if you guys are more interested in this, I'd recommend you just do some research on the Googles or more on YouTube. On it's 100. So
do it yourself.
basically, it's no, well, because I failed to do more research. So
Yeah, I've heard of this.
124-year-old book that parallels from 2016 and 2017 up until today, I guess. But basically, there's a part of the book that it's titled "The Last President," and it basically mirrors all of Donald Trump's life. It's all the same dates of his birth, same dates of like his children being born, same dates of his birth, connecting to people's dates of birth in the book, and all this crazy shit.
What about the name?
The name is this, and it's it's his name.
Trump or
It's his name, and like they used his son's actual name in there and shit. Like it's a bunch of his family's actual
Doesn't he have a bunch of
names.
sons though? So it wouldn't have to be like kind of like.
Well, they're not all named the fucking same thing.
Oh, they're not.
No, why would they be named the same thing?
That's what the parallels are supposed to be consistent of, right?
No. I'm not talking about parallel universes. Bro.
No. I know because I'm not either. I made that. That was a fucking joke. I meant to say like they're saying there's parallels between this book and what is happening currently in our actual real fucking life.
Basically, yeah. That's what I'm saying. It mirrors it. It's
Yeah.
the same shit. And basically, long story short, it connects to all that shit, and it's saying it's pretty much like a doomsday thing. Like they're saying that
Right.
Trump's the last president. Like, so what's gonna happen? Is the end of the world coming, or is some big change coming? Are the people gonna say, "Hey, that's enough. Like, you're just choosing bullshit presidents, and you always have been. Fuck this. We don't want a president anymore. We're gonna run America without a government or some shit."
But then,
what if we go through all this anarchy and fucking crazy ass? Like, I don't know, man.
Dude, the government will shut that fucking down.
There's been for years.
And then if we do that, what if our fucking enemies or even allies who we thought were with us attack us in our dire hour? You know what I mean? We're all trying to be rebellious and be like, let's do another Boston Tea Party, and then they're just like, launch the nukes on them. Let's take this land, cuz.
It's just trippy, man. But what do you think? If that was true, what do you think what does that mean to you? The last president. Like to me, that doesn't necessarily mean
president.
Yeah.
God bless America. You know what I mean? I
don't
know.
But what do you think that means? Do you think that means like the end of the world's coming, or we're just not gonna have presidents anymore? No government. Like what the fuck does that mean, my boy?
I think it means because with this whole government restart shit, I mean, or
shut down.
My bad.
Yeah.
Restart. I'm getting all my head shit confused. My head shit. Did you hear that? I'm getting my head shit confused.
Well,
I'm getting my thoughts mixed up. Is what I meant to say.
Thoughts are technically head shit. It's the shit in your head.
It's the shit that just falls out your brain. Like this is useless. Don't even say this. And I say everything. But what the fuck was I even talking about before I talking about head shit? Head nuggets.
No.
Head knowledge. Super Saiyan. Head.
Well, we were talking about the Trump thing, man.
I know, but I forgot what you asked me. I had a really good thing, explanation for it. Oh yeah, you said something about the last president.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think personally, I don't think he's gonna be the last president, but I do personally think that he might get another 4 more years. It's gonna feel like goddamn forever. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. A lot of people are like mad about it. Like think about it this way: people were mad about it in the beginning. You know what I mean?
I know, and
then-
honestly, it feels like
now no one really gives a fuck. Like now everyone's like, oh, look at him tweeting in 6 a.m. at fucking whoever the fuck he has a dislike for. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is, we elected a child, ladies and gentlemen.
basically.
And to be honest with you, I don't think anybody is fit to run this country. You know what I mean?
Why do you say that?
Because it's just full up of a bunch of officials that have like really no say in anything at all. There's something playing here, ladies and gentlemen, that is at a higher plane than us. And if this book is correct, we're talking aliens.
I don't know, man, because weren't you talking about Russia with the bomb and shit? What if that's the end right there?
With the Satan 2, I'm glad you remember that. I was going to bring that up, but I thought that would be a stretch.
Nah, but, I mean, think about it. Like, the last president, we got Russia with these big-ass bombs over our head right now.
That's what I'm saying. And one was called the Satan 2, a ballistic insert.
That's what the bomb's called?
Satan 2.
Satan 2?
That's part 2. How many horsemen are there, like I said? 4.
Dude, what the fuck?
What's coming next? I'm putting pieces of
They're really going that
wide
fucking
open.
hard with this shit that
I'm
they
telling
called it that?
Dude, they have weapons that they're really like, hey guys, hey, guess what we got over here? We got some fucking dang shit that's gonna blow you guys to smithereens. And then once your fucking shit has cooled off, and all you guys are dead, there's no more Americans. Everyone's gonna speak Russian. Nah, I'm fucking around.
You think so? You think that's what they would do?
I don't know. I think everyone is just fucking annoyed about something, and they all want to be fucking heard, but no one wants to listen. Well, then how about this, everyone? Shut the hell up. You know what I mean? Keep your stupid ass thoughts to yourself. Some
Just
things don't
shut
need to
your
be said.
fucking mouth.
Some things don't need to be said. You know what I mean? It's like, it's fine. Okay? Just live life, analyze, and just do a better choice next time. If you're mad about Donald Trump, then guess what? Vote. Half the motherfuckers that
Hey, I
that
voted.
Are mad, I know, but half the motherfuckers I didn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm not over here complaining. You know what I mean? I'm not over here like Donald Trump. Bleh. I'm like, let's see what the man does. That has always been my opinion. Just let's see what he does. Might as well give him a little test drive. You know what I mean? Like the new Tesla. You
Like
feel
the
me?
new Tesla.
I'm just saying. God damn.
Yeah, no, I know. I mean, that's what I was saying. Like, I don't support the guy, but it's like at this point,
I mean, at the end
whatever.
of the day, he is
Hey,
a
but
businessman.
me fucking around with the mic right now wasn't too fucking annoying, was it?
I didn't really
hear anything.
I didn't mind it.
Okay, well, if you didn't hear nothing too crazy, then it wasn't that bad.
But everyone has to keep in mind that he is a businessman. You know what I mean? And he
Well, he shouldn't even be president, though.
he
That's
has
the
been able
fucking
to
thing.
Keep himself afloat. The man is 70-something years or 70 years old, right?
Yeah, some shit like that.
And he's had a fucking multi-billion-dollar company and companies flourish. Just what harm can you do? You know what I'm saying? Might as well give him a fucking shot as long as he's not being incredibly outlandish. You know what
I don't know. The man's just fucking
Listen,
nuts.
The U.S.
But, like, the
US
things-
has been full of travesties and fucking tragedies.
Yeah.
And people are acting like, what about this? It's like, listen, everything doesn't get fixed in a day.
Yeah.
We need to have this as preparation
what?
periods for the future.
You know, aside of Trump, he's a little bit of what's fucked up in America right now, obviously. I mean, we can't put all the blame on him. It's also the people. Like, you know what I noticed today?
It is definitely the people.
You know what I noticed today that's a really fucked up thing? There's people, and look, no disrespect to the LGBT and however many other letters you want to add in there. I don't care. Look, you know who I'm talking to. You know what community you are.
You know who I'm addressing.
I'm not saying it in a threatful way or anything, but it's like those type of people, like, when they get too serious, or like the super hardcore feminists, like all these people
the fucking,
are so fucking
social justice warriors.
fucking worried about them relating to a game, like for example, Assassin's Creed. Like they fucking got in trouble for the storyline forcing you to be in a heterosexual relationship.
Oh,
And half of these fucking people that are crying about the game not allowing you to have another type of relationship with the characters, they don't even fucking play the game. They've never played a fucking video game in their life, or they never even picked up Assassin's Creed in their life, and they're over here complaining just to fucking complain.
And plus, it's a story.
But
It's
look,
written that way.
that's the part that does not even matter. What I'm trying to get at is people are so occupied with that type of shit, with equality, which doesn't fucking exist, especially in America, bro. None of us are fucking equal. White privileges exist. All that shit exists. It's okay though. It's just the way of life. It's the way us humans interact with each other. We base each other off our fucking skin and our
like that for
our
years.
accent, and it's been like that for years. But the real problem here is the government in America. Like, there's fucking third world countries where kids are starving and dying. There's families trying to cross the border into the United States to get out of the fucking lifestyle of the corrupt government over there in Mexico and everywhere else. They're trying to. There's kids that are getting separated from their parents, starving, scared, locked up in fucking cages like animals. And the fucking main worry that you have is that if a fucking video game relates to you being gay,
Right.
get the fuck out of here, bro. There's so many more issues. There's so many more issues in this fucking world that matter, and so many issues that people are taking action into that don't fucking matter. Right now, there's like we're on the fucking verge of a World War III, and people are seriously fucking worried about all this transgender bullshit. And not to say that I don't like respect it. Like I don't care if you're transgender. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care about none of that, bro. Like I'm the type of guy where I don't judge you based off what you like to do. If you're happy, that's cool, bro. But look. We need to stop causing problems for no reason and focusing all these people's energies to do good in something into things that actually fucking matter and do good in that. Because in the end, bro, like, come on, man. We got to help people out that actually need help. Not these stupid ass first world problems, bro. Like, people should be more grateful about where we live. Like America's not perfect, but we do have it good over here, and we've come a long way.
And
things can get better. Yeah, and
it just doesn't happen in a fucking day.
And things can get better if people just fucking wake up and just work it out with each other. Like we just keep bullshitting, man.
I'm telling you,
causing we keep focusing on shit that doesn't matter, and that's why the things that do matter don't get fixed.
Right.
Because we're just focusing on bullshit, and all the media outlets are too focused and too worried about getting sued for not being equal and for being sued for this and for that and for that. And it's like, bro, like everyone's
I don't give a shit that Riot punched out this lady. How about we deal with what the fuck is happening,
bro? Like,
right here, right
and then
now.
like comedy itself is just dying. Like comedians can't even tell jokes like they used to because people get way too offended. Like
comedians telling other comedians what they can and cannot say.
Exactly, it's so stupid.
It's like, bro, don't censor
like
me.
Hannibal when he was like talking about Bill. When Hannibal was talking about Bill Cosby, he's like, "Yeah, I never listened to him. He always tried to tell a young black man how we should be." And I was like, "Yeah, that's cool and all, but I'm not a rapist."
Yeah,
and that's what blew him up. Yeah, that's a different story. But anyway, my main thing is, look, if Donald Trump is the last president,
that motherfucker, honestly.
Look, if Donald Trump's the last president, the world goes down. It's like fuck. I mean, honestly, I can't say I didn't see it coming. That's all I have to say.
I can't say.
But I hope it doesn't. I hope we're good. I hope everyone's just freaking out because there's a government shutdown and Trump's still president and everyone's stressing out. You know, I think everyone's just stressed, but you know,
I don't know.
Nice.
Once again, my phone has fallen, but that's
well, you know, maybe if you put it in your pocket or like somewhere sturdy.
I have it here because then you go, "Hey, what do you have?" And I go,
"Well, it's like it's yeah, it like slid away." But anyway, enough of me being all mad and shit. But it just pisses me off because like there's so many other issues.
Joe rant.
There's just so many other issues in the world, man. And I'm sure there's a lot that are left out because there is a lot of things. But I'm not gonna go into every detail. I'm just
but that's the point.
The point
can't analyze and examine and fix every world problem. Everything comes gradually. And
yeah, but my point is we would probably like,
a day at a time.
And not just that though. Like let's just focus on America. Like we're already like us, our whole country's falling apart, bro. Like I'm telling you, we're on the verge of a World War III. We're on the verge of a World War III with Russia and shit. If that, maybe not anymore. I don't know. You know, I'm not too. You know, I don't fucking read the papers every day. I don't get too into it, but I know for a fact that the country's not okay. I mean, we've been in the longest government shutdown that we've ever been in history, right? It's the longest government shutdown. That's a sign that things aren't okay. So my main point again is let's focus and put our energy into doing good into the things that actually will benefit all of us as a fucking America, my dude. Because like
society, as an economy,
because if you're
as a whole,
because if only one of us,
a greater good.
If only a certain percentage of society is trying to do good, it's like it's never gonna be good everywhere because
hey man,
it's gonna stay in that little spot. We gotta expand. We gotta do good everywhere.
We're getting good at that.
Fuck all this dumb shit already, man. Just stop. Like my main point as well. Look. We're all fucking adults. Stop acting like children. A lot of people are acting like children, man. It's like, let's cut it out, bro.
You're a child, then go to and play Fortnite, little kid.
Yeah. Like, cut the bullshit, man.
And do the floss.
Go fucking watch Ninja teach you how to do the floss on YouTube and go at it in your fucking room if
There
you
you
want to
go.
be a child,
That's
okay?
all you gotta do.
Look, we're not children here. Everyone's fucking offended for everything these days. Calm the fuck down, man. It's not that real. Like the kids say these days, it's not that real, man.
I think if half the problems people didn't address, but they were like subtly implemented, you know what I mean? People would be like, "Oh, that's a thing? No, I wasn't aware. Wow. Oh, okay." And they'll just they'll go with the flow.
Yeah.
But if you try to force things down people's throat, it's
And that's the
not
thing
gonna
too.
happen.
And like, what bothers me is like people are like
cause reflexes.
they get offended so easily at like small things, like people that aren't even trying to be
Resistance.
offensive and they'll still like trip out, and it's like, bro,
Correct.
like the dude at GameStop that we were talking about
Yeah.
a
Last
couple
podcast.
episodes ago. And I was
Last
like,
podcast?
and I was like 10, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was episode 10. But yeah, just shit like that, man. Like,
Check out episode 10.
check out episode 10. It's just stupid. I don't know. I'm pretty much done with this segment,
Yeah,
but my main point is Donald Trump may or may not be the last president, and we may or may not be at the end of our days.
You never know. Satan 2 is around
So,
the corner. Back at the BBC.
If we are going to the end of our days, just make sure you stop being such an offended ass little bitch and appreciate life for what it is before you fucking die, because you never know if we're all gonna fucking die tomorrow. So stop being offended and enjoy life, okay?
Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high.
Because you never know when you're gonna go.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about.
Nasty Nas, keep it real.
Shout out to my boy Nas, man.
Blah, 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 blah.
All right, so what do you got? You got some other fucking segments going on? Now that I'm done rambling?
Yeah, I wanted to inform everyone that out of everything that I got, that I spoke about last podcast about God of War, stuff like that, I've literally been playing the Wii nonstop.
Oh, yeah, let's talk about that. How's the Wii been? I know you acquired, what was it, bowling?
The
And
Wii
tell
Sports.
everybody why you decided to bring back the dinosaur that is the Wii.
The Wii. Well, I know that last podcast I had told everyone, if you have a Me, hit me up on Wii.
I know Twan might have one still, huh?
Yes, and on...
He said, yeah, dude.
But, however, on the Wii, they said, fuck that. They said they got rid of the setup, like the connection for it. You know what I mean? So you can't go online.
Oh, you can't even do the online shit
interact
anymore?
with anybody. It's just a device now. You know
Well
what I mean?
then. All right.
However, I don't really care that much. I maybe would have wanted to box someone out.
Oh.
From the end of the world.
Yeah.
Reflexes like Spider-Man, ladies and gentlemen. Nice. And you know what? Let me get off this. But let's put it this way.
You're like unscrewing it, my boy. No, sorry, just leave it. Just leave it.
How do I
just
do
leave
it?
Nah, you just leave
Anyways,
it.
I just want to let you guys know that I'm professional now in bowling.
Oh,
boxing,
yeah?
and tennis.
Well, how many strikes do you got?
I don't know. Does it keep like a what do you call it? What's the word?
Like
a
a-
KD
I don't know, but you
for
you-
bowling?
Have you got, like, how many would you say you got? Like, just out of like thinking about it.
I'll tell you this. I could do it backwards. All right,
A backwards strike? What do you mean?
through the legs.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
You've
You've been playing that much, bro?
Yeah, but it doesn't show it like how you're doing it.
No,
Like,
I know,
The guy
but,
walks
like-
up like normal.
Bro, put your phone right there.
All right, but watch it go. Dum.
It's not gonna. I guarantee you, it's not gonna fall at like once. It's not.
I don't know what's happening. I think I might have butter on my pants or something.
I don't know, man. Fucking butter pants.
Call me. Oh no, I will say.
Yeah. That's why I looked at you. I was like, no, yeah. Anyway, yeah, man. But have you ever gotten a strike in real bowling? That's the question.
I've gotten one time, but when I turned around, no one was excited. Like
That's fucking terrible.
like you know how you turn.
That's the worst.
Like you know how you turn around and then everyone's like, "Yeah, Samantha, great job, you got a strike." Like it's like a fucking
Yeah.
t-ball practice. Fuck it.
You didn't have the gutter guards, did you?
Nope.
Yeah.
This was full-fledged, real deal bowling, sport bowling. And if you don't think it's a
Nice.
sport, then you're on my sister's team. Because she was sitting down the entire time she was playing. She was like,
Dude, bowling's the shit, man.
"No, I mean like the."
Oh,
Wii
she was
bowling.
sitting down and
Yeah, like,
fucking Ashley. Just chilling.
Do you want to hold up? Do you know what's funny? Do you want what the Wii says when you start it up?
What?
It says, "Don't worry. If you're building a sweat, take a break." I was like, "We're not playing real sports. Like, I'm not really out tennis. Like,
I mean,
Moving like how
you're
they're
moving
moving.
around. Some people get tired.
no,
on
my
the
guy.
fucking
I'm in
Wii,
the
man.
corner of my room, like
You're just like,
calling them names, like you stupid bitch! How dare you?
Are they good? The
Dude,
fucking computers.
Once
I know that the Wii.
once you get
the Wii
past
bots,
Pro, they do some dirty little tricks on you, and they laugh about it. They go in the replay.
they just fucking taunt you.
I don't fuck with them.
That's
honestly.
fucked up.
I don't fuck with a couple of specific Wii AIs.
Why?
I just know if they're real people. I'll beat
Are
the
they like
shit out of 'em.
assholes?
Yeah, there's one that looks like John Lennon's wife, Yoko Ono.
Oh god. and what's that like?
And I just want to uppercut her with the fucking with the tennis ball. But every time I put the heat on her and I win, whoa, you best believe I'm sleeping well that night. I'm fucking dreaming good dreams, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm having a good time with it. I'm pretty sure it's just because I haven't gotten bored with it yet.
Yeah.
There's probably gonna be one point in my life where I'm gonna go, the fuck, tennis? I want to play this.
What's going on?
But at the same time, try to name me better fucking games than just the OGs. Wii Tennis.
Hey,
and,
actually,
Wii Sports. And
you
Wii
know what
Resort.
game you have to get now that you have the
From
fucking
Wii?
Wii?
What?
Mad World.
Oh shit, you're right.
That's a Wii
Was that-
exclusive.
I was about to say, was that a Wii exclusive? I don't know why, but I heard really weird things, like really mixed reviews about it.
Really?
I don't know why.
I never played it, but I heard it was cool. I
It
don't
kind
know.
of it
I heard
kind of
it-
gave me like a Sin City vibe. Like,
Yeah,
you seen that
yeah,
movie?
yeah.
Sin City.
It's been a while, but yeah. I know. It's an old ass movie, man.
Yeah, it is.
Come on, it's like
It
early
is.
2000s, right?
They
there.
have come out with sequels and prequels and shit like that, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was like Sin City, city of sex and violence and death and destruction. And you're like, whoa, is this the third one? You know what I mean? Like,
Is it the third one?
I don't know which one this fucking is, but Sin City. I mean, you're guaranteed to see a couple titties in that one. You know what I'm
Hey.
saying? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. See, this is why I need my phone, so I can look at it every second and then be like, okay, now I know what I need to transition to.
You have more transitions?
I have a couple things. Why, you want to close it off?
No. We're good. I'm just asking.
All right, guys. So this next segment is called Will's Idiotic Inventions.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, so I have a couple dumb ideas that I've come up with. And a good friend of mine, an older cat, I don't know how long he's been there. I refuse to find out. But he told me, if there's one thing, William, that you... He sounded like he said this like Stan Lee. He said, if there's one thing that I've learned being in night crew, is you learn how to be patient and talk to yourself.
Oh god.
And at first I was like, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Because I was new at fucking
Be
night crew.
patient and talk to yourself. That sounds
Yeah.
like some shit you would say before going into some fucking
Like
schizo ass fucking hospital.
that sounds like what fucking Charles Manson said before he got indicted.
Oh,
like,
God.
all right, everybody, fucking welcome back to the BBC. I'm sorry. That was the last BBC.
God damn it.
That was the last big back black blah blah. All right, so fucking as I
right.
was saying, William's idiotic ideas.
So what's your idea?
All right, so do you remember those old 80 movies where like everyone was on speed, like Saturday Night Lights, right, or whatever?
Uh-huh.
And then they had like the disco floor that had like the different lights, and everyone's like, dun, dun, dun. All right, so you know how drugs are like super popular now, like, but they're even more hardcore, like Molly. Everyone likes that one.
Yeah, Molly and
Lean, stuff like that. You know what I
yeah.
mean? So you bring back that dance floor, so everyone's just balls out, just drunk and fucking like dan, and you just bring back the 80s in that way. But disco, like, you know what I mean? Because like have you seen? Okay, I'm doing a terrible
Wait,
job.
so what the fuck's
I'm
the
doing
point of this?
Doing a terrible job explaining this. Well,
Yeah, I'm confused as
okay.
shit.
It's so hard to explain. Okay, look up that fucking Migos video with Drake. That's kind of what I want it to look like.
Wait, but what are you
Like a-
talking
like-
about?
like a
I don't
soul-
understand what you're talking
Like
about.
a Soul Train type vibe. You know
but
what I
for
mean?
like, is this a show? Is this like?
I mean,
what-
it
what-
was existent during the disco era. You know what I mean? Like motherfuckers were like, dun,
Oh, you're saying this was a real thing?
yeah, they had this cracking off.
Well, so what was that called? So we could look that up.
The disco club? Let's look that up. I don't know. I'm assuming that's what it would be called.
Oh, are you just talking about like a regular fucking disco?
No, it's not like a disco. No, see, we're too far from it. You feel me?
All right, whatever.
We're too in the future.
So what do you want me to look up, Will? Because
what's that one movie with fucking I forget. I don't care.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's move on to the second idiot idea.
All right, yeah, let's do
We'll
that.
come back to that one. I'll find pictures.
Okay.
All right. So the second idiot one was, you know how fucking like say if an airplane goes down, you know what I mean? And they're like, oh, and the pilot's like, oh, all right, everybody brace for impact. Not even get to that part. You know what I'm saying? Everyone has They're personal parachutes. The lady opens the door, everyone flies out. And if you're ballsy, you pull that chute and you land on.
So you want to sell parachutes?
No, I mean, now you're thinking into a.
Or wait, no, I'm lost. I'm lost again. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
All right, like I said. So say an airplane is about to crash.
Okay.
Instead of them being like, "Oh no, what are we gonna do? Let's try to brace for impact or avert the collision." I mean, what my idea is, guess what? Have the roof detachable. The roof goes boof. Everyone flies out. You know what I mean? When like 2 or 3 engine detection failures are present, you know
like
what I mean?
automatically.
Yeah, everyone flies the fuck out. Well, there's gonna be a warning. Like, but
what about parachutes?
It's not gonna be something like the Tower of Terror where they're like, "All right, everyone go."
But what about like parachutes and shit?
You'll have them on you, OD at all times.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So like you're always ready.
They'll be on your back while you're the whole flight. You know what I mean? You if you want to take it off, guess what? If the plane goes down, you better put that fucker back on quick. You know what I mean? Because that's what I'm saying. Actually no. Because then they'll always like kind of parachute in different areas and we'll never find anybody.
Is this just a random idea? Is this something
these are all
you're
thoughts
trying to do? Or?
These are all thoughts that I've had at work.
Like random thoughts?
Like I said, you learn how to be patient.
And you learn how to create random shit.
You learn how to be a fucking moron.
But you know what's the ultimate product to anything in your fucking life?
Parachutes.
Flex Seal.
It's a fucking parachute.
Flex Seal.
It could repair a parachute.
Yeah.
Do you think it could? Should we test that?
I think we should buy some and test it.
Put flex tape parachute repair, and if it comes up, I swear on my life, I'm buying a fucking whole gallon of flex tape. Oh, get the fuck out of here! He's like, what I did was I sprayed this.
Well, let's see.
Is this a homemade ad?
I don't know.
Oh no.
It's like a home recording for some reason.
He recorded off his TV. He's like, I TiVo'd it. Now recorded on your.
Oh, look at that!
Phone.
Wow.
You said, wow. Now it's fucking stupid looking. Look at that.
Now you have a fucking fat ass black mark all over your fucking. Oh, now you gotta repaint it.
It looks like a different color. Like that wasn't the same color at all. It penetrates deep.
Yeah, this isn't telling us about parachutes.
All I know is R.I.P. that guy. Isn't he dead?
Oh no, he's the guy that took over.
That's Oxycontin guy.
Yeah. OxyClean. Oxycontin guy.
That's fucked up because he overdosed.
Is that what he? Wait. You're lying. That's what he overdosed on?
I don't know if it was Oxycontin.
Because that's kind of ironic, don't you think?
Imagine. It gets you out, or was it? It gets the stains out. That shit got him out, my guy.
Real quick.
That shit took me out.
Fucking.
Look, can you look up how he died?
No. All right, fine.
Oh my god.
Fine.
Nah, don't do it.
No?
Because it's gonna just do like a video about him being RIP'd out, and then people like, we're gonna miss this great man or whatever. I don't know. Maybe it'll be. Oh, never mind. No. It might be something weird and wild. Can't afford that to happen.
Fucking. I got one more segment. I don't know. Do you got something or what's up?
No.
Mine's short anyway.
Those are just two back-to-back retarded thoughts that I had.
You know, the plane opening, that might be a good idea because people are mad puss to like jump out the plane, so like that forcing them to get out,
get the fuck out.
It saves them, you know, because then the parachute just.
Unless they're old, then that gives them a heart attack.
Oh, you know what? Not everyone might be able to do that because like what? Yeah, what if you're old? What if like your fucking arm breaks like as soon as you're going up like. Like, my leg!
Reaching for a chicken nugget.
You just fucking hear everyone screaming for their life, like.
No one ever skydove, so no one knows how to like correct their trajectory.
Oh, fuck.
See, I told you, it became hilarious.
Hey, yo, have you heard of that? This is gonna be my last segment, but
go ahead.
I'm gonna end it. You know, we usually like to end it off with something we watched throughout the week. So, I looked into that movie 14 Cameras.
Okay.
But what I didn't realize is that there's an actual movie before that one called 13 Cameras. Have you seen either of those?
No.
I'm going to show you the trailer for both of them.
Wait, I've seen 16 Candles.
What?
Is that what you said?
Cameras.
Oh.
I hate this guy sometimes.
What's happening?
Check out the trailer for the first one.
I'm down.
Fresh flavor, feel good food.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit! Those are like this. Look.
Yay.
So imagine everyone OD on Molly in a club like this. We're bringing those back.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That was the first idea.
Okay, I could see that. So your idea was basically to have a club that looks like that.
That existed in the actual.
Dude, and then you could have candy dispensers, but instead of candy, have like
The
hella
Mollies.
Molly in there.
And then every now and again, someone will get a Quaalude.
Oh shit! R.I.P.
No one believed that Quaaludes have been discontinued, and for some reason, no brilliant chemist out there, wink wink, has been able to figure out the combination.
Garbage.
So hurry up.
What?
No, I was talking to the chemists out there
Oh well.
to hurry up and make Quaaludes again.
Well, you know what I noticed about your eyes, no homo. I think your pupils are like permanently like dilated. They are, right?
I've heard that before.
That's so funny because I'm looking at you, I'm like, this fool looks like he's on acid right now.
Yeah, my sister says when I get really excited and talk about dumb shit, like they get real.
Yeah,
wide.
dude, your eyes are like,
I'm telling you, I can only imagine how they were when I was thinking about the idea.
Oh, real quick, let me see if I can find this video.
You said fuck 13 cameras. We're going to eyes.
There's a video.
Oh no.
There's
I'm
a
scared.
video, and I don't know if it's real or not.
Oh, Joseph, you're going deep.
My bad.
Usually people do the first one. Oh, not the dog. Look at the dog.
I'm out of here. No, this wasn't what I wanted to show you. This wasn't it. Never mind. I'll find it some
Welcome
other
to the
time.
UEF.
All right, so check this out. Check out the trailer for this. This movie.
Welcome to the ICU.
This movie's basically about some dude who rents out homes to people, but before renting out the home, he
does his
puts a
trick?
bunch of cameras in there and he watches over them.
Creep.
Yeah, just check out the trailer.
She's pregnant.
Yeah, she's
That's,
pregnant.
dude, that's gonna fuck her for life. She's like, we need to watch the baby more careful. Oh no, that guy does not
Dude,
look safe.
Yeah, what I wanted to point out about this movie, it wasn't a bad movie, but like,
it was a movie.
huh? It's a movie,
I
yeah.
thought it was like a reality TV show for a second.
What the fuck?
Who the fuck is this
That's
guy?
the dude. But like, this guy right here, first of all, horrible actor. I thought the guy in the movie, he's like such a horrible actor. She's okay. She's a
Wait,
she's-
I think I saw a fucking a thumbnail that said worst villain didn't need to be made ever, and it had this.
yeah, he's all right. It's just like the reason.
Why is he weird?
Because I don't know. There's just no purpose behind what he does, and then
Why do they look like that too? Like he
he like barely speaks.
It's a little bit more expensive to be top of the line.
It's only Joker. This is dynamite. I'm gonna shut up your coop. You know
1080p.
what I mean? It's like, whoa, what?
Backup batteries, and
Whoa.
they're practically invisible.
Yeah, like he has a bunch of hidden cameras and shit. you know?
Astoundingly
He's not
unsettling.
staying.
It kind of reminds me of this movie I saw about
Discretion.
a guy that shot up his office,
Oh yeah.
and it was called He Was a Quiet Man.
Oh, I think I've heard about that.
I remember that watching that movie and I was like,
Oh no, I'm thinking about Quiet Place. My bad.
that's a good movie though. Joseph,
I have to watch that.
Whoa. That was like.
So he basically like kidnaps her
So he sells them the house, has cameras,
and then he kidnaps them, yeah. But he also kills people.
And the cops are like, nah, that's not a coincidence.
Well, they don't even know.
Oh yeah, right, because he.
So basically,
he
that's
the house.
there's another movie, and I'm not gonna show the other trailer just because it's probably the same shit. But
listen, if I'll tell you this right now, I can see where it's going.
yeah,
And if they would have, I know they didn't, but if they would have hit it with the deepest, weirdest twist you ever seen in your life, like it was the dad.
the
whole
second
time,
movie
you
has
know
a
what I mean?
twist, but it's whatever.
But who's this guy then?
No, that's the problem with this film. They never explain who he is. They never explain why he's doing this.
Yeah.
And then in the second movie, they go as far as it's got 14 cameras, and he's got one more other camera
In the bathroom, he's like, got him, finally upgraded.
got the shower camera. And then this one, he starts live streaming everything that he watches on the deep web, and then people on the deep web start asking like, "Oh, how much for like the girls' underwear?"
Oh,
and
is this
and
what you're
that.
talking about? The Hostel comparison?
Nah,
is that what you're talking about last time?
I think I was talking about something else.
Well, that's a double Hostel.
But this
comparison.
actually kind of reminds me of not Hostel, but like for some reason like Human Centipede in a way, because it's like some creepy old dude. Like I don't know.
Aside from their mouths getting stitched
Ass
to,
to mouth.
Ash to mouth.
Well,
Kiss me.
I don't know. For people that have been hearing about that movie, it's all right. I'd give it like a solid like 3.5 out of 5.
Out of 13, how much would you give?
Out of 13,
If you have 13 cameras, how much are you giving this movie?
8.
And then how about 14 cameras?
Out of 14 cameras, I'm gonna have to give it a solid. Ooh, I don't know, maybe a 10.
Oh, so the second one was better, or the 14? Was that a prequel?
Nah, it was a continuation.
So that one was
I
better.
mean, the second one's a little more entertaining because there's more going on.
You
But
said it had a better twist, right?
yeah, and there's more going on, and you kind of care more about it because
Right.
they bring over characters from the first movie in a way that makes you feel like. I don't want to ruin it for people that haven't seen it.
I feel you. I
but-
mean, you're not ruining it at all. You're kind of just building it up.
Actually,
And
well, are
you're
you
doing
gonna
a very
watch
good
it?
job. I mean, I probably will, but I'll
Never mind.
do it
then I
later and I'll
won't.
forget about it.
Okay,
I'll,
well.
I'll forget about what you said.
It's a really fucking crazy like twist.
It's
but,
a crazy twist. All right. Then I'll
Okay,
watch
look,
it.
spoiler alert.
Yeah,
I'm just
go
gonna
ahead.
go into because it's really cool.
Go
I
ahead.
thought.
I was hoping you would.
So
do that.
basically, at the end of the first one,
Uh-huh.
he kills the boyfriend of the chick, which was just cheating on her anyway.
Okay.
Okay, I'll give the movie that credit. Throughout the film, they keep you entertained because he's just watching over him, but so that the film's not boring. It's not just a guy like watching them like do like normal things. There's a
jerking
twist.
off.
There's a twist in the first one where the husband it's a husband and the girl's pregnant.
Right.
So throughout the movie, they keep you hooked because that dude, he's actually cheating on the wife. So they kind of reel you into that slowly, and then you figure out he's cheating, this and that. Long story short, the girl that he's cheating on the wife with finds out that his wife, she knew he had a wife, but not that she was pregnant. So she's like, what the fuck? She's pregnant because she finds out.
Right.
So she's like, I'm going to come to the house and we have to talk all together. He's like, nah, fuck that. So he like lies to the wife or whatever. He's like, oh, let's go eat. And they go out to eat. And she's like texting him like, I'm not moving from your house. I'm waiting here. And so the creepy dude shows up while she's there and like kidnaps her
With some
and takes her in.
classic shit.
Yeah.
Got him.
Kidnaps her, and then he puts her in the house that the couple's staying in without
Right.
them knowing, like in some random room he has hidden. And so she ends up escaping. The couple finds her, so he's like, "Oh, what the fuck?" He breaks into the house, kills the boyfriend, kills the other bitch, and then the girl that's pregnant, he kidnaps her. She gives birth to the baby. At the very end of the movie, it just shows him and the kid kind of like a couple years later, and they just drive off, and you don't see what happens to the girl. So then part 2 comes in, and now he's after like more families. He's on the deep web, this and that. And now it shows a kid that's maybe like
he's advanced.
A kid's like 7 years old now. So this is definitely like 7 years later or longer, which is crazy.
He's doing his thing.
And he's had the real mom, trapped under this like underground like thing. And he's been
7 years?
For 7 years, and he's just been throwing fucking. This is the
Dog
stupid
treats.
part. He's been throwing bacon cheeseburgers down there every couple days so that she doesn't die.
A life's a life. Gotta live it.
And
some
so,
way.
you know, he gets a couple other girls kidnapped, and they end up dying for trying to
Definitely.
run away just to get some kills in there.
That fool's treating her like how the president treated those players or
Aw,
whatever the fuck it was.
man. Yeah, with the
Who are the fuck
McDonald's.
those players?
With-
I don't know why I
well,
keep thinking they're football players.
Well, they were.
Why they have a
Oh, never mind. No, that's what I was saying at first. I don't know. Who cares? It doesn't matter.
okay? So
you're confusing
back
me
to
now.
14 cameras, feeding her cheeseburgers.
Yeah, so he's got her locked up, which is stupid. So then there's a new family, and he's like slowly like just recording them and shit. And one deep web guy's like, "Oh, I'm trying to fucking buy that girl." In the video, he's like, "Oh, not for sale. Like, I'm just letting you guys see all these hidden cameras and shit."
Yeah.
He's like, "Well, fuck that. I just found your address, pussy. I'm gonna come down there and get her
How?
myself." Well, because he's on the deep web, so he finds it in like 5 minutes. So he starts trying to block everybody in the chat, but then one guy only shows up to the house trying to kidnap the chick. He saves the chick by killing the guy, but then the guy's the original creepy dude. So then he's like, "I didn't actually save you. You're coming with me." Tries to kidnap the girl.
Wow.
Long story short, they get out alive. They hit the dude, thinking he's dead. He ends up living after getting run over by a fucking truck.
Understandable, classic.
And so at the end of the second film, he's just
movie monster shit.
so at the end of the second film, the kid gets away with his biological mother and the surviving girl because the rest of the people die in the
Who don't
movie.
know each other at all.
Who don't know each other. They found each other at the very last part of the movie.
Great.
It just, now that I think
Mom.
about it, I think the first one was probably better. Because the second one is just random. And then at the end, he survives, and then it just shows him in Mexico. Fucking, like,
starting over again.
pretty much. And then it just shows him at a store, and then he gets in a car. And then he's just in the car like, "All right, ladies." And then he's got like fucking 5 chicks kidnapped in his
Just
van.
a bus full of fucking.
Pretty much. He has a van just and then it just ends there.
no.
So he ends up just kidnapping hella people.
I'll tell you this.
It's a crazy film though. If my explanation wasn't too detailed, so go ahead and check it out if you thought that was interesting.
I
But
enjoy it.
It was all right.
I comprehend what you're saying.
I mean, it got me interested enough to watch the first one because I saw the second one with my girl, and she claims that we saw the first one together, and I swear to God, I don't remember. I might have not
You
been
were
paying attention,
stony.
or I was like really faded and my memory blurred out because of that. But I had kind of rewatched it, and I was like, "Oh, okay," and that's why I got the review for both of them. But before we end off here, what?
I was trying to hold this back because I didn't want to interrupt you the entire time. I I had a better idea how the twist would have been better.
What?
So it should have been a real estate agent.
That's what he was saying he was.
Listen. But he didn't look like that.
What I left out is he had a picture of a person that looks like a real estate agent on his on the website.